Geese are large waterfowl belonging to the family Anatidae, which also includes ducks and swans. Known for their distinctive honking calls, geese are highly social birds that often travel in flocks. They have long necks and webbed feet, which make them excellent swimmers. Geese are primarily herbivores, feeding on grasses, grains, and aquatic plants, although they will occasionally eat small insects and fish. During migration, geese are famous for flying in a V formation, which helps reduce wind resistance and conserve energy. These birds are monogamous, typically mating for life, and both parents are involved in raising their young. Geese are highly territorial and can be quite aggressive when protecting their nests or goslings. They have strong navigational skills, often returning to the same nesting sites year after year. Geese communicate through a variety of vocalizations and body language, which they use to signal alarm, establish dominance, and maintain group cohesion. Their plumage is generally waterproof due to a special gland that produces oil, allowing them to stay dry while swimming. In the wild, geese can live up to 20 years, though many factors such as predation and habitat loss can impact their lifespan. Geese exhibit remarkable adaptability, thriving in diverse environments ranging from wetlands and lakes to urban parks and agricultural fields. These birds are known for their strong, muscular bodies and powerful wings, which enable them to undertake long migratory journeys spanning thousands of miles. Geese have a keen sense of hearing and excellent vision, which helps them detect predators and navigate their surroundings effectively. In terms of reproduction, female geese lay between 2 to 9 eggs per clutch, and incubation lasts about 28 to 30 days. Goslings are precocial, meaning they are relatively mature and mobile from the moment of hatching. Within hours, they can walk, swim, and feed themselves, although they remain under the protection and guidance of their parents. Geese also play a significant role in their ecosystems by contributing to nutrient cycling. As they forage and graze, they help maintain healthy plant growth and spread seeds through their droppings. Additionally, their migratory patterns can influence the distribution of various plant species across regions. Geese possess a unique skeletal structure with hollow bones that reduce their body weight without sacrificing strength, aiding in flight efficiency. Their flight muscles are highly developed, especially the pectoralis major, which powers the downstroke of their wings. The intricate structure of their wings, featuring overlapping feathers, allows for precise control and maneuverability in the air. These birds are also culturally significant in many societies, symbolizing fidelity, teamwork, and seasonal change. In folklore and mythology, geese have been revered as sacred animals and often associated with gods and goddesses. Their presence in agricultural areas can sometimes lead to conflicts with farmers due to crop damage, but they are also valued for their role in controlling pests and maintaining ecological balance. Geese have been domesticated for thousands of years, with various breeds developed for meat, eggs, and feathers. Their down feathers, in particular, are highly prized for their insulating properties and are used in making high-quality bedding and clothing. Despite their domestication, wild geese populations continue to thrive and adapt to changing landscapes, demonstrating their resilience and ecological importance. Geese have a wide geographical range, inhabiting regions across North America, Europe, and Asia. Some species, like the Canada goose, are known for their adaptability to urban environments, where they can often be seen in parks and on golf courses. They are also capable of withstanding various climates, from the harsh Arctic tundra to temperate regions, showcasing their remarkable resilience. Geese have a distinct anatomical feature known as the keel, a ridge on their breastbone to which powerful flight muscles attach, facilitating their strong, sustained flight. Their beaks are serrated and slightly hooked, allowing them to effectively grasp and tear vegetation. Geese also have large livers, which play a critical role in storing energy for their long migratory flights. In terms of behavior, geese display a high level of social organization within their flocks. They establish a pecking order that dictates access to resources and mating opportunities. This hierarchy is maintained through both vocal and physical displays, including posturing and minor skirmishes. Geese are known for their migratory precision, often following the same routes their ancestors used. They rely on environmental cues such as the sun, stars, and Earth's magnetic field to navigate. During migration, they can cover distances of up to 1,500 miles in a single day, with stops at traditional rest sites along the way. Geese also have a significant impact on agriculture, sometimes causing conflicts due to grazing on crops. However, they also benefit farmers by consuming weeds and pests, thus reducing the need for chemical pest control. Their droppings, rich in nutrients, can enhance soil fertility, contributing to more productive farmland. In the realm of conservation, many species of geese are protected under various international agreements due to their ecological importance, declining populations in some areas. Efforts to preserve their habitats, such as wetland restoration and protection of migratory routes, are crucial for their continued survival. Geese have been featured in art, literature, and popular culture for centuries, often symbolizing freedom, navigation, and the changing seasons. They are also a popular subject in wildlife photography and birdwatching communities due to their striking appearances and dynamic behaviors. In terms of physiology, geese are equipped with a highly efficient respiratory system that includes air sacs, allowing for continuous oxygen exchange during both inhalation and exhalation. This adaptation is particularly important for sustaining high-energy activities like flying long distances. Additionally, their legs and feet have a specialized circulatory system that minimizes heat loss in cold water, enabling them to swim comfortably in frigid conditions. Geese are also noted for their intelligence and problem-solving abilities. They can remember feeding locations and recognize individual humans who may pose a threat or offer food. This cognitive capability aids in their survival and adaptation to various environments. Geese exhibit seasonal plumage changes, with molting occurring once a year after the breeding season. This process allows them to replace worn-out feathers and maintain optimal flight efficiency. During molting, geese are temporarily flightless and more vulnerable to predators, prompting them to seek safe, secluded areas. Geese are known for their strong pair bonds, which can last for many years. These bonds are formed through elaborate courtship displays, including synchronized swimming, head bobbing, and mutual preening. Such displays not only strengthen the pair's bond, but also help in recognizing and reinforcing the couple's connection. Geese have a varied vocal repertoire, using different calls to communicate with their flock members. These calls include alarm calls to warn of predators, contact calls to keep the group together during flight, and mating calls used during the breeding season. Their vocalizations are highly developed and can convey a wide range of information. Geese possess a well-developed sense of taste, which helps them select nutritious foods. They are selective feeders, often choosing the most nutrient-rich parts of plants. Their feeding habits can also influence plant community dynamics by promoting the growth of certain species over others. In addition to their natural habitats, geese are often seen in human-made environments such as reservoirs, man-made lakes, and even urban settings where they find ample food and relatively few predators. This adaptability to urbanization has led to increased interactions between geese and humans, sometimes resulting in conflicts due to their droppings and aggressive behavior. Geese are also recognized for their role in folklore and cultural traditions. In many cultures, they are seen as harbingers of change, signaling the arrival of different seasons with their migrations. Stories and myths involving geese often highlight their loyalty, perseverance, and navigation skills. The anatomy of a goose includes a specialized structure called the crop, an expandable pouch in their throat where food can be stored and softened before digestion. This allows them to gather food quickly in unsafe areas and digest it later in a more secure environment. Geese have adapted to a variety of diets depending on their habitat. While they primarily consume grasses and grains, those living near water bodies may also eat aquatic plants, algae, and small invertebrates. This dietary flexibility contributes to their ability to thrive in diverse environments. Their strong familial bonds extend to their offspring, with parents showing high levels of care and protection for their goslings. Family groups often stay together for several months, with the young learning essential survival skills from their parents. Geese have been used in agricultural practices for centuries. In some cultures, they are employed as natural weed controllers in crop fields and vineyards due to their grazing habits. This practice, known as goose herding, leverages their natural behaviors to benefit agricultural productivity without the use of chemicals. Geese also play a role in maintaining the health of wetland ecosystems. Their grazing can prevent the overgrowth of certain plant species, thus promoting biodiversity. Their presence in these habitats can indicate the overall health of the ecosystem, as they are sensitive to environmental changes and pollution. Lastly, geese are subjects of extensive scientific research, particularly in the fields of ornithology and behavioral ecology. Studies on geese have contributed to our understanding of migration patterns, social structures, and the impact of environmental changes on bird populations. This research not only helps in the conservation of geese, but also provides insights into broader ecological and evolutionary processes.